strong.
What's up, J2R family? We're back again. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we're reacting to Easy Mill Strength.
But before we get into it, if you're not part of J2R family or it's your first time on our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Patreon. Man, I've messed that up a couple times tonight, haven't I? So check us out in those places if you want to. This is Easy Mill Strength. We haven't done Easy Mill in a few weeks, but we're getting back on Easy Mill here. This is called Strength. What do you think?
I think it's about to be about his haters, you know what I'm saying? I think the reason why it's called Strength is because he built up the strength to just keep going no matter what nobody else says or anything like that, you know what I mean? And obviously it's worked for him, you know what I mean? But I think he's going to be talking about his strengths, you know what I mean? And maybe even like some of his weaknesses, you know what I mean? That's what I'm going to go with.
I'm going to say he's talking about like how strong he is. Not necessarily like physically strong, you know, but like mentally and emotionally strong, and maybe like his family is part of his strength.
True.
Maybe that's what I think it's gonna be about.
That sounds pretty good. That sounds really good, actually. All right, so I guess we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna get to the video, see what happens.
Let's do it.
Reside inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect my resting soul, you shining from above. I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my strength? There had been a moment where I wished every—
That's some deep ass fucking shit right there.
And it was crazy too how it was really fast and he like slowed it down.
Yeah.
Really a lot at the end.
Yeah.
You're like, I was like, where's this going? And then you like listen to it, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was definitely deep.
To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my strength? There had been a moment where I wished every black car that passed me was actually the BMW of yours. Obsessive, or rather overly passionate, to no remorse for my own well-being. And that part of me shows in every avenue that I take place in. Whether it be the music, will never say if I can't make it. I'll make waves even if God ain't takes it from happening. Will they say I'm trapped again, or have you set me free? The shackles of failure with deeper connections polluted me. In this forest of love, I'm an only tree. So when next to me you bloomed out of the blue, I couldn't believe it. Into the universe I pleaded, let my branches shelter the hope of our growth as one. But if not, I won't wither away until I achieve it. I reside inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect.
Bro, just like the words he fucking uses and just like the way he puts it all together is just fucking crazy.
Yeah, it really is. He
You know
uses some words you would never think that you would put together.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's just crazy because he's not, it's like you kind of got to think about it, you know what I mean? Like what he's saying in a way, it's not like he's like straight to the point in a sense,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's very metaphoric.
Yeah, exactly.
First I pleaded, let my branches shelter the hope of our growth as one. But if not, I won't wither away until I achieve it. I reside inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect my resting soul, you shining from above. I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my strength? As I witness my own movements change for the better, waiting for the weather, insane as a tether. In this life that we live, but we abide by the bitter. We alive, but we dead, but drinking wine, drinking gin 07 times till we lit some jack and lime in the split. Will you be fine with my gift? The list of things I'd like to tell you are more scribbled than a penitentiary cell wall. With each day passing, I cross another line, and each bar I hold limiting the jail call. Cause now I just sit on the corner of my bunk, writing songs for the world to call my bluff. These passages are my ultimate confession to you, so I hope at least that 7 songs are enough. I reside inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect my resting soul, you shining from above. I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my resistance?
Yeah. That was a deep ass song, bro.
It definitely was.
That was very fucking deep. That man used like, there was so many fucking metaphors. It was fucking ridiculous. It really was. I mean, it definitely was a unique song at that too. You know what I'm saying? Just the beat that he used. A normal person, let me put it this way, a normal person would not pick that beat to rap to.
Yeah, definitely not.
You know what I mean?
Definitely
a normal person would not do that shit. I mean, he did it like flawlessly. I mean, that was just insane. It really was. And just the way he flowed through it and everything, the way he like kind of sped up and slowed down and everything. I mean, that takes talent right there. You got to know like your placements and everything like that. I mean, that takes talent. I mean, that was just unbelievable. It really was. Definitely looking forward to more Easy Mill. What'd you think?
Yeah, no, it's insane because he started out so quick. I'm like, okay, here we go. He's got a flow down. And then all of a sudden he switched it and it slowed down, almost like paused there for a second, and then he added it back in. And you're like, okay, I got it. You know, I wasn't expecting that at all. It's like really weird how much he slowed it down, and then he was back at it again. It was really cool to see that. I mean, every time we listen to something of his, it's like something different.
Yeah.
You know, we hear something new. It's never, you know, it's not always repetitive or like, okay, I've heard this before. It's like something new every time. Easy Mill is extremely talented. I mean, and we're definitely going to check out more of his stuff for sure.
Hell yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not part of J Tour family, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.